Hey guys and gals, here is Sweet Project Cars with cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer and simple ways. I know many of you have asked for a BOOMZILLA update, and right back there is BOOMZILLA sitting, getting ready to trim another tree. But you can look around all these trees and you can see the ones we trimmed, like this one here, all the branches were falling into the pool, the acorns and leaves, so we trimmed those up. There's a big one over there that we had leaning over the house, but we'll come this way, and I know we're burning a lot of it, but we have all the wood we need, as you can see. All that wood over there. But here's the scenario on BOOMZILLA. The scenario is this. The reason we got it is how to buy a vehicle and refurb it using our videos and sell it to make double the money. That's the key. But the problem is we have here so many trees that need to be trimmed up. Like all these trees right here, all those had to be removed. We might have to pull some of them down and cut them down with the BOOMZILLA and trim all these up. There's the last one. This one here we did, and you can see, but they were shaggy, like this one back here, that's what I'm going to go up and show you. But the BOOMZILLA has saved us thousands, and we could literally give that truck away. As you can see through these trees, they're all trimmed up and open. And you look over in here and see how open those trees are back there. It wasn't like that, okay? All those trees branches were cut down with BOOMZILLA, and we actually used the winch on it and lowered some of the branches down. It worked really good. So let me come over here and show you this. There it is, no glory. This is what the trees look like here. This shaggy thing. Branches every which way. And when we get done, they look like this one over here. And this is our fire pit here, where we have burnt, I bet you, 10 stumps and leaves and branches like this by the truckloads, all hand moved out here, all hand labor basically. You have a trailer, a little tractor and a trailer, but BOOMZILLA has this winch on it right here. And it'll lift 750 pounds, and it is amazingly strong. So kind of gives you an idea how versatile this truck is. And whether it was a car that I would drive to work for a few days, and maybe a week or a month or 2 months or 3 months or 6 months I drove it, every day I drive it I'm saving money because I'm fixing it up to sell it to make money. So when you figure out how much it costs to have a car, every single day it costs insurance and gas and maintenance, you're saving money, you're putting money in your pocket. So we're looking at this right here. We paid 15 grand for it, and we're looking to sell it for 25,000. But literally, for the cost of the trees that we've trimmed up here, the quotes we have were near $60,000 to do all these trees and remove all the branches and all that. So it's a huge savings. So if you pick up a truck, you know, you got some work to do, use it, fix it up, and then sell it, because you're just going to make more money with it. So let's come out here and I'll show you a little bit of what we got going on. You guys like my snazzy Florida shorts? So when you look at some of the trees in the neighbor's house over here, and you see the ones there with all the branches growing up the sides of them, they just look ragtag and nasty. When we get done, They're all trimmed up like this. When you look back over here at BOOMZILLA, you see those trees right there. They all look clean and cleaned up, and we're getting more sunshine in here. This one here was, you couldn't see through that, and now you can see through it, and you're getting sunshine. We have a lot less stuff going in the pool. This here was a virtual forest. It was to the point where you could not see anything, any other trees on the other side in the neighbor's yard way over. They were that bad. And like this big branch here that we took off, the branch went way up in the air, and what I did was I just started trimming it with BOOMZILLA, trimming it at the top, and worked my way down till I chopped it off. But BOOMZILLA has been a huge investment on the good side for us because we have the trees to do it. But the whole idea behind the BOOMZILLA is to buy the vehicle, fix it, refurb it while you're using it. And that's what I'm trying to say with when you buy a vehicle. Use it, and every time you use it for something that you'd pay for, you'd have to pay somebody to do. If you're using it, driving it, getting you back and forth to make your income to work, it's money in your pocket. So you can put that into the value of the truck or the vehicle that you're trying to refurb to make cash, you know, double your money. And that's what the whole thing is on BOOMZILLA. May we only get 20,000 out of it. I'm gonna say by the time we get all done, finish painting it and cleaning it up, we've already done the wheels, the interior has been updated with GPS, going to have more things for someone who wants to buy it to trim trees, like the wood thing on the bucket there you see way over. That holds all the chainsaws. I made that and bolted it to the side, put slots in it. It's a 4x4, and then I stick the saws in there and I can take them up there with me. But there's just a lot that you can do, and we got it running really good. It starts up within 2 or 3 seconds that you hit the key. So we're going to be really happy to have videos of it to be able to give it to the new owner. So that's really our BOOMZILLA update, and I'll take you up to trim this tree over here. I'll go get my clothes changed and take you up in the air with me and show you how good BOOMZILLA works, because that's what's going to sell it, is how dependable and how well it works. All right, I'm going to go show you how well the BOOMZILLA is running. I'm going to go get my clothes changed real quick, and I'll be back in a few seconds. Stick with me. Ta-da! Look how fast I am. Let's go cut that up. I'll show you how well BOOMZILLA works. Somebody's going to get a great value on this truck. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go start it up, put the downriggers down, and you'll be able to see how that all works. And this is the video I'm going to give to someone who wants to possibly buy it. Now the reason I'm even showing you all this stuff is because when you buy a vehicle, try to find a way to use it for your own gain first. That helps offset the cost when you go to sell it. So, like I said, I literally could give this truck away. It'd be $20,000 in my pocket. So, take a look at this tree here, and you'll see what it looks like. I'll have the camera lady, Carmela, will back up so you can see what it looks like now, and then what it looks like when I'm all done, and how nice it looks when they're all cleaned up like that. Not only that, I'm also raising my property value by a ton by doing all this tree trimming that somebody would have had to done or do if they bought the house. I do want to give you a pointer. This is probably the best little one-handed topping saw ever. It's unbelievable power, and it cuts like a dream. Julio, tell everybody where all the tools are at.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Oh yeah, thank you Julio, Cesar, Chavez, Rodriguez, Jorge, Johnson, Thompson.